I have no idea what is going on with my printer, but I just printed it again. This is the first one, and because the second one was the same colors, but it looked even worse. But I even changed every single one of my ink cartridges, or whatever they're called. So I don't know what's going on with my printer. I just used it like 2 weeks ago to print like photos, and it printed perfectly. So I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not broken. There's literally ink all over my fingers from the paper. That's new. The last thing I want to do is buy a new printer. That's the absolute last thing that I want to do. Although I've had this printer ever since I started my business, which was 2020, or actually probably 2021, because it was when I got married that I got that printer. I don't know a regular lifespan for a printer, but who knows. Anywho, I have lots of things to do to prep for the shop update happening on Friday. I have to take all of the product photos, which that's going to take probably the longest amount of time. I think that's the most fun, and editing them. I love editing them. I love like redoing my website. I love admin work. I used to have a desk job and I honestly thrived in it until I just didn't, but obviously I like doing admin work for myself versus another company. But yeah, I wanted to print out these cute cards. I definitely wanted them to be cuter colors though, and not all smeared and all crappy, so that's kind of upsetting, but I have to make do. Basically just a little printout that goes along with the cup for patrons. I have a lot that I need to get done before the shop update, but I need to spend today's like entire day doing things for patrons because I have to do the print of the month. I'm a little late. It's already March 16th and I haven't even carved it out yet. I do already have the design. It's going to be another house. I think I'm just going to do different house designs this year. I thought that would be really fun to keep it kind of like themed, so at the end of the year there's like a bunch of different houses on handmade paper. Thought that would be kind of cute and on theme with what I've been doing the rest of the year. And then I want to round these corners because who doesn't love rounding the corner of a card? Like, just look at the difference, okay? Actually, I'll show you once I'm done with one of them, and I'll show you a side by side. I love this little like paper rounder. It's so cute. Look at the difference between these. Is this one not way cuter? Gosh, I'm so upset with these colors. It is what it is, but is this not so much cuter? The rounded edges just make everything look more professional and more like, I don't know. At least these are spring colors. Like, at least it didn't print some like poopy, weird color. But I'm just not a pink and yellow type of gal, you know what I'm saying? So, not the vibes, but it is what it is. Sorry, patrons. The printout card is looking not cohesive. Obviously, I don't think they'll mind. A quick reminder too, for the summer solstice cups, you have to be partnering from April through July, or April through June to receive the summer solstice ceramic reward. So you still have some time to sign up, or you can wait until April because Patreon changed it to where you're not charged the first of the month, you're actually charged the day you sign up, which that's kind of nice because say you sign up in March, you'll get the print of the month. Like, anyone that signs up in March will get the print of the month. Even if I've already sent them out, I will send out another one for you. Just a little FYI, no pressure at all. I just like to have fun things to offer in case people want more consistent drops or more consistent items, because I don't do very many shop updates as of right now, and I'm not going to be changing that this year. I pretty much am just going to be focusing on my Patreon rewards, the ceramic reward, the mail, like the print club, and that's about it. The rest is really just going to be like extras, plus my markets at the end of the year. I'm pretty sure I have a market in May, a market in October, a market in November, and a market in December lined up so far. So not even that many markets. So really it's just these small season solstice drops that I'm going to be doing, but I'm mostly just going to be prioritizing the Patreon rewards this year, and kind of inevitably, because that is the most doable and honestly the most fun. I want to prioritize patrons above all else. They literally pay me monthly to stay on top of the ball, so I don't want to drop the ball. This year I am like full sending Patreon activity. Like, that is my main priority, my main concern, that I need to get done with all of those things, and I want to make sure that this shop update is pertaining to them, including the free tier. So if you just go over to Patreon and you hit follow for free, you still get access to the secret Patreon shop. You still get early access to all different types of drops. So there's still like a lot of options for you, even if you're just following along for free. I just want to prioritize giving all of my benefits and all of my priorities to that platform specifically. But anyways, let's pack up these cutie little cups. Good morning. It is shop update day. It is the spring solstice, and I finished all of I literally spent all day yesterday just doing admin work and getting my website ready, which this is what it ended up looking like. I'm really loving how I took photos of everything, and I didn't take photos, I took screenshots of videos that I made. That way I could make reels out of them, and that was like the most time conserving things I've ever done, because typically I'm taking photos and then I take videos on top of that, but instead I just decided to take full-on videos and then just screenshot them and use them as the photos. That way I just saved myself so much time, because it is a very tedious job. And then also I really like the layout. I love how I took the photos too. I don't think I've ever taken photos like this, especially up against a blank wall where the item is just the item. Typically I have plants in the background, or I kind of go all out with props. But the shop has been open for 50 minutes for patrons, and I was not expecting, typically, if I'm just being honest, I do a shop update and I get no purchases. That's pretty typical, on a day that I do a shop update. But 3 people on Patreon have already made purchases, and that just means the world to me. So that's really encouraging and really cool. I am excited to see how the public responds. I have not done a shop update in a very long time, and I also haven't done a lot of the items that I have. Typically, I just do maybe ceramics or, oh my gosh, 2 of the cups have sold out already. But yeah, I have tapestries on here. I have not the pinch method ceramic, so that's new. I have washi tape. I have junk journaling stuff. I have keychains, and I uploaded all of my prints that have been there for patrons. I took photos of all of them, and now they're available, except the 2026 Patreon prints. All of the 2025 and before, they're all available now. So I feel like I just have a lot, a plethora of options and a range in prices, which is really nice because there's a little bit of something for everyone. I'm going to start packing orders, because why not get them out as soon as possible? And I'm going to open up my shop in 7 minutes, and we're gonna see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get the orders ready, pack them up, and go ahead and ship them out. that's a wrap on today's video. Thank you so much to every single person who shared, liked, commented any post that I've shared regarding this shop update. As always, a massive shout out to my patrons. You all already had purchases in the first hour, and like I said, it's just very typical for me to not even make one sale when I update my shop. Typically, it usually happens later, or I just put it on my shop and then it just kind of sits there. So it was really encouraging to see some purchases come through. Even after the shop opened, there was a couple that came through as well. I have everything behind me ready to be shipped out ASAP. I'm gonna run to the post office today. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give a little like. Comment below your favorite genre of music that you've been listening to, something that's helping you get into the spring mood, defrosting from winter. And if you want to see more videos like this, I post a video every single Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone, so don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to be a little bit more involved in this community, I highly encourage you to go over on Patreon, either find a tier that best fits you and receive quarterly and monthly goodies, or follow along for free and get exclusive benefits such as early access, discount codes, and access to the secret Patreon shop. I have a very exciting project that I'm going to be working on. My friend is opening up her own coffee cart. It's going to be absolutely incredible, and I have been given the opportunity to hand build her first set of cups that she's going to be selling and using. So we're going to be trial and erroring lots of different types of cups, glazes, etc. to perfect it for her cart, and I can't wait to bring you all along because it's going to be such a fun journey. Anywho, talk soon. I will see you all in the next one.